How's it going, guys? Welcome back to TheBlueShifting and welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. It's been a while, I have to admit. I went on vacation and then I just dropped the ball. I just got caught up with stuff, things got busy, and things have gone crazy. But there have been some good positive things here. Well, positive for me, hopefully positive for you because it's starting some new stuff and we've already going to kick it off. So, what am I going to talk about real quick? It's going to be talking about Patreon. Now, here's the thing. Do not, I repeat, do not feel obligated to support me on Patreon. I don't need that. I'm perfectly fine and capable of providing for myself as a family unit. I am okay. Far from poor, far from struggling. But I do have a dream. And the dream is that someday, looking for the long term, to be able to do something like this full time. I really still think it's not likely. But the reality is that you don't plan based on the odds. You plan assuming you can achieve your goals. And with the channel growing as consistently as it has this past year and a half, it's making me think about the channels that I love right now, like Mini True Nerd and RT Games and Spiffing Brit, some of my favorite YouTubers right now, and all of them were around where I am a few years ago. Mini True Nerd didn't hit his stride for 5 or 6 years, and now he's easily able to do that full time. And he's probably one of the ones I most respect because he plays and does his YouTube channel like how I want to, where it's more about like just making content he likes and not just trying to be memey. He just is himself, and I love it. So drawing inspiration from that, I decided, you know what, I'm going to establish and publish a Patreon now. I snagged it a while back because I always thought someday I'd want to be independent, and that'd most likely be the way to do it, especially when dealing with copyrighted game content where I can't always get permission. Well, like, I can get permission, but maybe can't monetize, right? So I did it. Now, why would you want to check it out? I'm sorry I'm ranting for so long, but I'll wrap up real quick. People who are patrons, like, I'm not asking for much on there. I'm going to have a link in the description. I'm going to have links everywhere, really. But, like, the whole idea is about supporting me. If you want me to continue to make my content, like, it'd be very much appreciated. The money will be funneled right into the channel. And then I have a personal goal. If I can ever reach the point, I established it, I did a little marketing research, and I determined that if I ever make what the equivalent would be of a full-time minimum wage job, like my wife and I talked, and if I ever hit that point of like patronage, ever, I will go full-time on this channel. That would mean 5 videos a week minimum, probably 6 a week. Means more visual novels we get to go through, more diverse content we get to go through, because it would allow me to be able to dedicate the time necessary to like recording all of that, editing all of that, and improving my editing skills. Potentially even someday getting myself an editor to do some of the heavy lifting if it's just something it's beyond me. But I don't know. That's like long-term stuff. But my microphone's slipping. I'm gonna have to fix that in a second. So what does that mean for here, what we're talking about right now? Because you're like, you've got like less than 2,000 subscribers. What are you talking about? It's all about like future. It's something to build toward, something to have as a stepping stone. And I don't want to be like throwing that out at people randomly. Like, I want it to be established, kind of like monetizing my channel. I monetized it immediately because I want people to understand, like, I want this to be something someday if I can do it. And I'm going to do everything in my power to make it happen. But I don't want that to happen like in the dark. I don't want it to be surprised. I don't want you thinking that's not not a dream. But I also, again, don't require it. So, to wrap it up, oh yeah, I forgot about the perks. Yeah, if you become a patron, you get a little bit of swag. You get to have a fancy name title in the Discord channel, which is fun. It also gives you access to some private chat rooms where I'm going to be having people help me cultivate my list, because frankly, especially on Fan Fridays, which I'm going to call them now, or like Feature Fridays, it's about I focus on games that are smaller, maybe by new developers or just by companies that are pretty small and games that maybe just don't get a lot of attention. I try and highlight one of those. Now, in the past, I had a couple people who offered me free games, and mostly I was just picking games on my own. But as the channel's grown, I've also been catching more attention from developers, especially smaller developers, who are very interested in having their games showcased. Now I have too many to cover, so now I'm struggling to choose what the next direction is going to be after I finish Jingash and Dash. So I'd like to have my patrons help me. I can cultivate a little list, and then it's going to be voted upon. You can check out trailers, you can check out snapshots, and I can give you insights into like maybe giveaways I can potentially do, because I have had offers that allow giveaways now. and they get to have that say. They get to have that cultivating, helping hand, where maybe I'll pick the small list version of the things I think are interesting, and then I can have a little hand with you if you wish to support. And then the tiers, of course, are just about like how much do you want to support. But frankly, another good example of it too is like the basic tier that gives you access to all this stuff, and a podcast that I'm going to be doing where I talk about behind the scenes stuff if you're ever interested. It's $1, because frankly, like, I don't feel comfortable asking for tons of money. And if you do $1 a month, that easily is more than I would make through views you gave me through YouTube, because that's spotty as I'll get out, especially because it likes to do the hammer down on inappropriateness for anything anime, even if there's nothing actually inappropriate. So if that's a way you want to support me, that's a great way to support me. And it's a nice way to like maybe tip the hat to me and other creators that you want to support by doing stuff like that if you use an ad blocker, because then we're never making any revenue. And that's okay though. Again, I post on YouTube because it's free. I want to share this stuff because you are here to share it with me. So don't feel obligated to share with me ever. But I want you to know it exists, and then hopefully can make something fun and you can have some insight in the channel and the makeup and the back and all this stuff if you're interested in that. I also get a personal message from me, and I think it's temporary for now, but I'm going to extend it. If you ever become a patron of mine, then I want to make sure to give you a personal thank you video or a one-on-one chat session on Discord where we can just talk about stuff, and you have access to a Q&A, like the podcast thing I was talking about. Like it's like a patron cast. You'll get access to it. You can ask me questions on Discord, and I'll answer every question that's posted. Could take a while. Could be a long list, but I'm going to make sure that's a priority. If you ever post on that Discord channel when you have access to it, I'll answer it. Anyway, fetch, that was too long. I'm sorry. I'm going to have to cut that down. Oh my gosh, that was a long intro. Yeah. Okay, we're going to jump right into the game now. Fetch, man. Sorry about that. All right, so here we are. I got a lot to do. Oh, pompous customer. I might talk to them in a second. But the biggest thing I've got to do right now is like, it's evening, so I can probably go and like take a bath because it's like raining. It's like, that's what you do is you take your bath and get all that good stuff going. But I also need to go to Mementos. I've been holding it off for a while because I'm not looking forward to it because it's been a long recording session. But we're going to do it tonight. We're going to smash through, I think, about 4 contracts to do. And then we have to go and do all this mafia boss's heart stuff, which I think it should get extended because right now we don't even know who it is, so we have to like figure out who it is. So I'm likely going to do Mementos as soon as possible. But for now, let's go to the bathhouse because it doesn't always rain. And when it rains in this rainy season, like this is the time to do. I know I went the wrong way already. What are you gonna say, sir? Man, visiting the bathhouse on rainy days is the best thing ever. In days of rain or snow, the old man appears at the bathhouse and messes with the water temperature. He made it up some challenge on his own called the Hot Water Challenge. Maybe he'll try and boost your guts? That's another thing too, it's like, I need my guts boosted, man, so we are gonna go and take the challenge again. And boost your charm and
what
guts.
do you want to do?
Let's go. Plus we got money. We got some money. Take your time. Alright. It's a bit too hot. I should get out before I get lightheaded. Like, seriously, me, so much. It would take like 5 minutes. I'd be just toast. Oh, there I go.
What's up?
Whoa, wow, you're so ready. You okay? I know it feels good, but don't overdo it. I see, I got the charm points, and I get the guts. Like, a little nugget of guts. But still, it's an effective way to just boost some stuff.
Hey.
It'd be nice to head home soon, but can you move? Yeah, let's get out here. Alright. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, pow. Yeah, this microphone is... Hang on a second, I gotta figure this out. Alright, I have no idea. I may have to scoot over. Ugh. I don't know. I wonder if I'll keep that in or not. Probably depends if I remember to edit it out tomorrow. But yeah, that was It's just, I need a new stand. I have to go and, I might go and buy a new stand tomorrow because this is getting a little ridiculous. It's old and falling apart and it's just not working anymore. Anyway, we were able to grab a seat. Why don't you read something till we get there? Yes, reading. What do I want to read? Vogue, that's fashion. That's like locations. I don't want those. Proficiency, knowledge, also knowledge. Let's do the knowledge one because like that's always useful because we have tests before we know it. Good or evil, the threat of Medjed could be felt all over the world.
What are your thoughts?
There's danger afoot in the internet world too, it seems. It's like a newspaper. It's not really a book.
Hey, hey!
Oh, I didn't realize how long you've been reading. So how far'd you get? Nah, it's alright. Seems like you could have got some pages left. You should get to you some other time. Oh, we're almost at the station. I'd say that was effective use of your time. Yeah. By the way, I've been playing Fire Emblem 3 Houses. Oh my gosh, that game is amazing. Part of me wishes I had played that on the channel instead of this, but I didn't have it back then, so it's okay. Don't you think that blackmail stuff is insane? I didn't think I had anything to do with me, but there's even victims in my class. Oh, I know all about that. I suppose the guys come to you after asking for an easy, high-paying job. But then they say yes, you get dragged into some real shady stuff. The Detectives or student council press us do something about it, though. People are really worried. Oh, are you talking about that posting? I wonder if she was serious about it. I heard she knew about Kamoshida and the sexual harassment. She probably won't be too much help. Oh, forgot my drink, my water, which I'll need to keep talking. Alright, let's get this business going. That idiot, little guy's here. That Ida guy's here. I'll try and ask him about it. We're counting on you. Leave it to me. That level of motivation actually makes me a little more nervous. In any case, let us know if you learn anything. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum.
Nishiyama-kun, what is going on here? Apparently the damage done by this so-called mafia has even reached our student body.
Yep, she told you that.
Well,
I thought this absurdity was nothing but a joke. Not only are there victims, there are even rumors that some are involved with such crimes. I've even received inquiries from their guardians. Why is this happening?
Because you're an idiot.
unfortunately, I do not have the answer to that.
That should help. There we go.
This is the greatest disgrace in the history of this academy. If it were to be discovered.
Wait. So Kamoshida wasn't worse than this? Are you kidding?
This is a vital issue for the student council. Did I not ask you to resolve
No,
it?
you explicitly told her to ignore it.
I'm doing the best I can.
And I can trust you? You must do something about this at once. You're the only one who is reliable around here. Don't let me down. From what I've heard, even the other students are starting to be dissatisfied with you.
You suck.
At this rate, you and I will both lose our roles at this school. Do you understand?
I do. Please, just give me a little more time.
Yeah, I do feel for Makoto. She comes off so annoying at first, but then you really come around.
Kids these days.
So I handed a bill over to the convenience store, and they told me they don't take foreign currency. But what I gave them was a bona fide Japanese banknote. Don't tell me young people these days don't know who Hirobumi Ito is. I shudder to think that these will be the people shouldering Japan's economy. I hope you all know your stuff. Here's a quiz just to make sure. Hey, Inest. Between paper bills and coins, which one is issued by the government? Both? They'd have to both be issued by the government. Like, that can't not be the case. Like, it has to be, but I'm checking it anyway because I want that point, and I want to make sure I don't mess it up. Okay. No, screw it. I don't care. It's both. It's gotta be. So you're just another dull young person. What? Japan, what are you smoking? Paper bills are printed by the bank, and the coins are issued by the government. Originally, the government made both coins and paper money. However, with the ability to make much money they wanted, the economy fell into chaos. An independent organization, namely the Bank of Japan, had been tasked with printing paper money since. Did the teacher mean to pick someone else? There's definitely people who have gotten that right. Screw you, game! I was trying to be fun. Coins, which don't have much of an effect on the economy, are still produced by the government. You simply can't trust a moron to look after your finances. The best they can manage is pocket change. Imagine all the money you could ever want at your feet. I hope the next palace is somewhere awesome like that. Well, dang it. But alright, you know what? What happens when I don't look it up when I have no clue what I'm talking about? Hey, I see Lady Ann's gone to talk to Ida. You're gonna back her up, right? Yeah, let's see what we can do. Let's listen to some conversations.
They're so muggy.
Oh, she's here. Okay, sweet.
And so I really need some money right now. Can you tell me about this easy part-time job? I'm sure you know about it, Ida-kun.
Yes, it's called an
Please?
MLM. Like, it's called oh, what's a good one? Herbalife. Yeah, it's Herbalife.
You don't need my help. A girl like you could probably get a job anywhere, right?
Huh? Now that you mention it, yes. So, what I mean is...
This is going south fast.
Oh, Francois!
Huh?
Francois.
My cat Francois got run over by a car and also has an incurable illness. I need money fast.
I don't remember this. I probably suppressed it from embarrassment.
That's not convincing at all. Is she talking about me?
If Francois were to die, I think I'd die too. Probably.
Come on, don't talk like that.
If you don't like it, then tell me about that easy part-time job. You know something, don't you? I've heard the rumors.
Rumors? Was it Nishiyama who...
Nishiyama?
Oh,
Hey,
Name
what was
drop.
that about Nishiyama?
that's...
She actually got the momentum back. She's not acting anymore now, is she? Come on. Let's leave this guy to Lady Ann and go look for that Nishiyama fellow.
Yeah. It's almost rainy season, but the constant rain bums me out, and I don't want to do anything. What are you talking about? The rainy season's the time to go buy limited rainy day goods. In fact, there's limited drizzle natto that's sold in Shibuya Station on the ground level. Oh wow, you really know so much about specials. Okay, so Shibuya Station's underground mall. I have no idea why that's important, honestly.
Do you have a minute?
Kinda, not really.
You're looking for something, right? I want to help you out, so please ask me any...
Alright. Where's Nishiyama?
Nishiyama? He usually hangs out with Ida. Oh, so you want to ask him about Ida? So that's why Takamaki-san was chasing him. I'm sorry, I don't know where he is right now. He usually stays till late, so I think he's probably still somewhere in the school. I'll keep digging around while you're looking for him.
Well, I guess we can let him handle this. We'll have to ask someone else about Nishiyama's whereabouts. Can you think of anyone who might know?
Oh, there's the reporter. Alright, was Nishiyama the one being stalked? That'd be helpful too. It is cute. It's President Nishiyama keeping an eye on you. Her student council's on edge. Hurry up. I don't have anything. Do you have anything you want to talk about? Nishiyama. Nishiyama-kun. Are you looking for him? He's a really serious student with great grades. I always see him at the library after school. The library's just a floor above this one. Why don't you go talk to him? Why does she feel like she has to tell me that? Just like she knows. She knows that we're a player. To the library. On the floor. What the heck is that lady carrying? Okay, it's just a handbag. It looked like a child, and I was like, why is there a tiny child in the school right now? I think I'm just nuts. I'm just seeing things. All right, where is he? Where are you?
Nishiyama, that's me. You're that transfer student, right? You need something?
What's this about a job?
Job? Are you talking about that one time? I don't know. I said I didn't want to do it. That's something, Ida. Are you doing something, Am? He's been acting really strange lately.
I want to help him.
Oh, what do you mean? Is he really wrapped up in something shady?
Tell me what you know.
One day, the two of us went to Shibuya. and a man approached us over near Central Street.
Right.
He asked if we were interested in an easy part-time job. I said I wasn't, but Ida was into it. He was asking the guy all sorts of questions.
That's how the MLMs get ya. What was this job?
I don't know. I was so scared, I ended up going home alone. But according to Ida, it only takes 10 minutes, and is good for people who don't stand out.
What happened after that?
Ida started spending a lot of money. That's when his strange behavior began too. But that's all I know. That's enough, right?
A man on Central Street, huh? That is suspicious. Maybe he was making him commit crimes?
Laundering money maybe? Have you found out anything, Protag? I have tried looking into the high-paying part-time job myself. People seem to be talking about it here as well. Supposedly, a man will talk to you in broad daylight over on Central Street. And your job is to deliver a small envelope he hands you. Well, I'll contact you again if I learn anything more.
So that means this part-time job is somehow crime-related. It takes 10 minutes, is good for people who don't stand out, and involves a small envelope. Does that ring any bells? It's something the mafia would definitely be up to.
Drugs or fraud, most likely. Guessing it's fraud.
The mafia are apparently behind all those scams. Maybe they're delivering the money from those? But it's in a small envelope. I doubt big stacks of cash would fit in there. Any other ideas? It's something the mafia would commit.
Then it would likely be drugs.
Like illegal drugs? Maybe they made Ida smuggle drugs for them. That definitely fits with the small envelope. And you can get arrested just for possession.
Yep. Did you meet Nishiyama? Well, I looked into Ida on my own anyway. Rumor has it he got involved in some kind of suspicious part-time job. And that job apparently totally insane. Something about trafficking drugs, I think. I heard they asked you to take part in it down on Central Street in broad daylight even.
So he is smuggling. This won't be pretty. Come on, let's go back to Lady Ann. We'll ask Ida directly.
Yes. Yosh.
Focus.
And run! Classroom's down this way. Oh, wrong class.
Please tell me about the job, or else my beloved Francois.
She's still doing that?
Of course she
All right,
is.
take over for her.
Tell us the truth.
Come on, you two? I already told you I don't know.
Nishiyama told me everything.
You did? Bastard! Damn it! Shit. Well, if you already know about it, fine. I don't want to talk about it here. Let's go somewhere a little quieter.
Right, let's do it.
What's up with you? Especially in front of everyone. Yeah, I got a job. So what? Isn't that normal? What are you getting at?
You're a drug smuggler.
How did you... I've only told one person about that. Of all people. I can't believe you were the one to find out. You're right. They told me they had an easy part-time job for me, and I ended up smuggling drugs. All I had to do was put envelopes into coin lockers, and they said they'd give me a hefty paycheck. I didn't know what was in the envelopes, though. Still, this is what came out of it.
Are you being threatened?
So you knew, huh? They started threatening me right after they deposited the money into my bank account. They had pictures of me carrying the goods. Said they'd expose what I did unless I paid them off.
Yeah, dang, that sucks.
You know? Why are you even asking me this stuff? Are you just gonna use my job to blackmail me too?
Never.
I see. Well, even if you were planning on doing that, I don't have any money I could give you. If you're really interested in that job, try heading over to Central Street. That's where they told me about it. I told you everything you want to know, right? Can I go? Well then.
They got him good, though. How'd it go? Did Ann's acting help at all? I think probably not. It went perfectly, I think. More importantly, were you able to find anything, Protag? it's drugs. So they asked you to deliver drugs. That's serious. I just searched the Shibuya drugs and got a ton of hits too. So they're making people traffic drugs and threatening them. That must be what I heard people talking about in Shibuya. They seem to be going on about this quite openly during the daylight. What bold methodology. I would have imagined they would do it at night. Wonder why they chose the day. Let's see. They go for high schoolers. I see. Yes, more students would be out during the day, while the police would be more cautious at night. Ryuji, you're over in Shibuya right now, right? Do you see anyone like that there? Yeah, I'm at Central Street. It's tough to tell, though. I mean, there's just way too many people. The rain's not helping either. The sun will be setting soon. What should we do, Protag? Let's do this tomorrow. Yeah, that seems like our only choice for now. We can split up and search separately then. In any case, we have some new intel. Let us call that progress for today. Whoever asked us to take on that job should know who their boss is too. Alright, I'll get in touch with you guys later tonight. We can come up with a plan. We are impressively getting this taken care of rather quickly. I actually thought I had a customer, but it's just you. Never get many customers when it rains. The cash register's gonna run dry at this rate. We have to find them tomorrow for sure. There's only one lead we have right now. Yes, it is highly likely this will be part-time solicitor somehow related to the mafia. If we tail him, he may lead us straight back to his boss. He talked to Ida and Nishiyama over in Central Street, right? Indeed. It seems that is where our target waits. But then, who should be the one to go? Leave it to me. Oh wait. I'll say leave it to me, but Morgana would be the perfect choice. Yeah, that's probably for the best idea. I don't stand out too much. I take that as a compliment. I have no objection. We'll leave this to you, Protag. Tricking people by using that as blackmail. These are true cowards. It's kind of scary to think people like that are all around us in the city. Well, guys, we gotta brace ourselves. We're up against a serious criminal here. Yeah, fetch, man. Now it's raining again. Crossword? Nope, no crossword. I could study. That's a good thing to do in the rain. Extra knowledge. But guts. I need the guts. To the guts! I'll have opportunities to study in the future. I may not have opportunities to take the bathhouse. Yes!
What do you want to do?
To the baths! Just glutton for punishment. Just call me a lobster. It's a bit too hot. Yeah, we've done this before. Yep.
What's up?
Yeah, sucks. But we get ourselves our charm, which are already 3, and then we get ourselves our guts as well. Bam.
Hey.
Ugh. Just baking ourselves. Okay.
So humid.
God, so stuffy in the bag. Now for today's trading news. Today's headlines are: shady drug deals in Shibuya. It's the same organization behind both this and the extortion, along with the phishing scams that have been on the rise. This may be their source of funding. Restaurant factory fire. A worker from the restaurant giant Hanaruya was arrested for arson. Though he admits to the charges, he claims to not know why he did it. This industry is raising eyebrows. Oh yeah, something weird happened in the food services before, right? Some employee cooked naked? With all these extortions and scams, the world's really messed up. Of course, that's I believe that was like industrial sabotage via mental breakdowns at the order of Okumura.
I don't get it.
I saw Nijima arguing with the principal about the mafia or something. What was that all about? I heard her older sister's involved in the investigation. Maybe she's just trying to play detective too. Are you kidding me? We can't handle a student council president with no focus. She's everything. She's everything focused. She's too focused on us.
Okay, we're all here.
There sure are a lot of high schoolers during the day. They must be targeting them somehow.
Finding the specifics may be difficult. With such a crowd, the odds are against us.
We have to do this.
Right, we're gonna grab him by the tail.
You should head over to Central Street, like we planned yesterday.
Right.
Sweet, let's get going. Let me know if you find any shady people.
Will do.
All right, let's go. Just as we planned, we might end up running into the mafia. Be ready for anything.
Alright, should I go into the... Oh, not that way. Can I go shopping? There's no time for detours. Hey, Makoto.
Hello.
Are you investigating here with your friends today? I hope something comes of it. I'll be counting on you. Is she following us? Nah, that can't be. Nah. Once again, there's nothing to report. There are people falling victim, yet no perpetrators. They appear to disappear as they please. Not only that, but they blend in with normal teenagers. Stop complaining. If we don't get enough information, people will say the police are useless. The media is already on our case, and the higher-ups aren't doing a thing. This is bad for morale. Okay. In and out, in and out.
Hey, aren't you interested in all the hottest brand names? We're having a special sale just over there. How about you go take a peek?
We ordered way too much, so I have a ton left over. My boss will kill me if I go back to him with all these extras. Look, I'll sell them to you for cheap. What do you say?
What should we do? It depends on the price, wouldn't you say?
Hey, what about you? These are unforgettable deals.
I'm busy.
Well, that's disappointing. Come back if you change your mind.
Come on, the shop's right around here. How about you come take a look?
Seems like some kind of sale. You probably shouldn't bother.
Still seems real shady, though. Sprinting to the corner. What's wrong, kid? Don't see a guy like me very often? I want a part-time job. That's supposed to be some kind of password? I have no idea what you're talking about. I haven't been here long. Try talking to someone else. Introduce me. That ain't so easy. I only know one guy around here. Sometimes I see him in an alley across the way, but I don't see him there today. He might be near the station. Go there if you want to see him.
I see.
Maybe the other person would know something. Apparently he's near the train station, so let's go back and take a look over there. To the station! Miss President's here. I walked past her at the station. Is she keeping an eye on us? Maybe. I guess she's curious about all this. Well, let's just ignore her. She's not getting in our way. More importantly, how are things with you guys then? Nothing so far. I'm gonna try staking out the underground walkway. Then I'll check around the Inogami line. I guess I'll get there from the underground. I will gather some more intel in the underground shopping mall as well. Please continue on your end, Protag.
Everyone's really going about this seriously. They're definitely worthy of being Phantom Thieves.
Yes.
We can't fall behind either. Let's look for that homeless man.
Oh yeah, look, they got the selfie sticks. Here I am. Yes. Yes. I am the best addition to your picture. Hey, so tourist. Hey, Makoto.
Oh.
You seem to be working hard. Did you find any clues? Looking for someone. Are you trying to find a homeless person? That's a good idea. They would know a lot about what's going on in this town. I haven't seen any here, but I would bet there's some in the underground area. Underground. I don't like this idea, but we should go check it out.
Come on, man.
Let's see what these two girls gotta say. Hey, I was on the message board the other day and I came across this. Bill 10,000 at HQ. Huh? Is that a code or something? That seems a little suspicious. Yeah, a lot of people have been having weird conversations like that online. Interesting. Hello? I got to Shibuya just fine. But there was a homeless guy out where we were supposed to meet. I had to run away from him. Yeah, when you go down the stairs out of that JL gate, I'm in the square now. I was so afraid. He was sitting by the wall. Yeah, huh? JL. Oh, that would be this one. Oh, hang on. Is he around here?
Crazy, isn't it?
I can't do this.
Let's try down here then. Ah, here he is.
It's a little much.
What's with that scary look on your face? You got something you want to say to me? Just say it. I want a part-time job. A part-time job? You're not talking about some ordinary job, huh? Take my advice. Don't do it. They'll squeeze every last penny out of you with threats and extortion. Some of my friends have fallen victim to their schemes. The mafia is evil, I tell you. How do I meet them? They'll come to you eventually if you walk around this area around now. But just so you know who to avoid, I'll teach you how to tell them apart from normal people. They use some weird phrases, code words, you know. That's how they communicate with each other. Anyway, watch out if you hear any of that stuff. They'll try to come to you even during the day. They're relentless when it comes to targeting teens. How's it going? Have you found anything? Maybe a little. Ah, so you've grasped something already, as would be expected of someone like you. Why don't we just go over the intel we've gathered so far? I'll start. Supposedly some guy near the access way talked about some kind of strong drugs. I'm not counting on anything, but I'll go check it out. As for me, I heard about someone soliciting a high-paying job in the station plaza. Apparently, they're mostly targeting girls. I'll go see what it's about. On my end, I heard there are people saying strange things in the back alley near the arcade. Something about ice and vegetables, and something about snow tomorrow. I will go observe, just in case. The arcade is on Central Street, correct?
Alright. We should do what we can to help them out. I have no idea which of these leads are real. Try going to the most suspicious sounding place.
That's the one on Central Street in the alley. Because that's the one where they talked about code phrases. The one in Station Square is just probably going to be like a escort slash, what's it called? Like the bars where people like chat with you about like where like a hostess bar. That's it. I was simply wondering where the arcade is. I'll be going now. Arcade? You're a high school student, aren't you? You better not be looking for trouble. All kinds of shady activity happens at arcades. What are you talking about? It's nothing more than a place you go to play games. Alright, to the alley!
By the way,
Again, found the guy at the station. And please stop talking to me. I don't want to get involved in any of this shady business. Maybe it's in this alley. My shift's finally over. Oh, I feel awful. I drank a ton. Maybe I should find a new job. You know, and opportunities for making quick money. You mean like the sneaky guys in the back alleys? You probably have to swindle some kids. God, I can never be a pusher. I don't want to get arrested. But yeah, so they're host bar people, it looks like.
Hello?
Oh, hey, Makoto.
Have you made any progress toward finding the boss?
Things are going well.
That's good to hear.
hey, you two got some time? I have a great job for you. It's real easy. Guess you could call it a delivery job.
It seems we didn't have to look very hard in the end.
You're high schoolers, yeah? Don't you want something more than just your allowances?
Sad,
By
but it probably
delivery,
would work.
do you mean that of suspicious materials?
Huh, you're a funny girl.
So, you won't answer me. Then I was right.
Makoto, the really bad approach here.
Huh? What's up with you anyways? Why are you asking all these questions, huh?
Violence is not the answer.
Oh,
It was all a joke. Why would I get worked up over some dumb kids?
Uh-huh.
Anyways, I can't hang. See ya.
If you don't want to deal with us, we could always go see your boss ourselves.
You really gonna say that knowing who he is? No way I believe that. Well, I'm out of here. You guys are annoying me.
Well, you botched that.
I'm pretty sure he's part of the mafia we're looking for.
I'm amazed you figured it out.
I think we should get some proof before we do that. I tried to trick him into saying something, but he dodged all the traps I was laying down.
They weren't really that... they were pretty obvious traps.
Thanks for standing up for me. I'm going to go now.
Yeah, see you, Makoto.
That boss seems tricky. And it looks like he taught his subordinates well, too. No wonder the police are having trouble catching him. Anyway, you have some serious guts. You didn't back down at all against that hooligan. Though we still didn't end up with any new information.
Now, is he implying like if my guts were lower, I would have like really messed that up?
Let's stop here for today.
All right. How about it? Want to meet up? Let's do it. Do you think it's safe though? We did ask a ton of people if there's a chance we get followed. Just to be safe, we should refrain from doing anything to make ourselves stand out. The sun will be setting soon, so let us disband for today and report on our findings tomorrow. Why don't we meet at karaoke? I know it's karaoke, like in Japanese, I'm guessing. But karaoke tomorrow. We can take in private and it'll be cheap after school. Oh, that must be what they call hustle hour. Dude, it's muscle hour. Wait, is that wrong too? Hello? Happy hour? Muscle hours just sound sweaty. Anyway, I'll see you guys in karaoke tomorrow. Alright. Sounds pretty good. Are we gonna take Makoto too or not? Oh, it's raining again.
It's an unknown number.
Hello, this is Nijima. Makoto, Nijima. Thanks for earlier.
How'd you get my number?
I dug it up.
That's not creepy at all, Makoto.
I realize I'm apologizing after the fact, but it just didn't feel right keeping it from you, so that's all. Bye.
That was weird.
You talking to a woman? I heard her voice. Speaking of, some girl called looking for you around noon. Said she's the class president. Said she's got something that belongs to you. She seemed to know you, so I gave her your number.
Gotcha.
She must have looked up Leblanc's address trying to contact you. That Nijima sure is thorough. Then again, she called you just to apologize. It's a bit weird, but maybe she's not so bad after all.
I'm sure she's fine. Can I call him yet? Still can't. I need to be staunch. Darn it. Oh, hang on. Ooh, hang on.
Hey!
Okay. Now I'm definitely looking this one up because I botched it last time, so I'm gonna look this one up. Persona 5 Royal. Crossword, yes. Alright, Nihonga, cultural artwork. Fetch. So it's by the month, right? What? Oh, it's 7. Okay. Yeah, Japanese. I thought that was too easy. So like, there's no way it's gonna be that easy. Because like Nihonga is Nihong is Japan, Nihonga Japanese. In contrast to imported Western art styles, paintings produced post 1900 using techniques developed within Japan are referred to as Nihonga. That's not like confusing at all. Foreigners visiting Japan during the Meiji period called this Japanese painting, which was the literal Japanese translation as Nihon, Japan, and Ga, artwork. Oh, so what's Japanese like? I guess Nihon. Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
All right.
I see.
Oh wow, even I couldn't figure that one out.
Nice.
Maybe you gotta be smarter after solving these crossword puzzles. Oh, fetch! That's awesome. I was 1 point away. I really should have answered that question properly in the class. Darn it.
All right.
Scholarly. Now I could study. I also might be able to talk to you. It's only a little, but it helps now that you've learned the ropes. Are you helping out today? I feel like my bond structure will grow soon. Yeah, let's help him out. Let's get that bond. I'll teach you how to make good coffee. Its taste all depends on you though. Oh, couldn't do that voice very well.
Well.
Okay, today we're gonna try brewing a cup of coffee from step 1. Just listen to what I tell you. These beans are Colombian, a medium fine city roast. Oh, and don't let the water boil too much. You're gonna be fine. I'll be here the whole time. Now, I don't drink coffee. Never been a big fan of it. But in my last Photon Flowers episode, the Muffalo Photon Flowers that came out on Monday, they talked about coffee and about how Americans mess up coffee. And I actually have people in the comments saying like, yes, you do mess up coffee. So I apologize on behalf of my people, even though I have no part of that whatsoever.
Yeah.
Not bad. Though I guess anyone can do something as simple as just brewing it. Making a blend, on the other hand, is a different story. Mixing beans at random won't do you any good. That's because the acidity and the flavor profile all depend on the bean ratio. Pretty deep, huh? Tell me more. Oh, somebody's enthusiastic. If you're really that interested, feel free to try out whatever combinations you want to. Oh, but hands off the expensive beans, got it. Next up is the curry. There's something special about its flavor. The truth is, a scientific genius actually came up with the perfect spice combo to complement my coffee. Something about the quantification of taste. There's no formula for the flavor, but it is pretty dang good. Anyhow, we don't make compromises when it comes to food service. Our stuff's gotta wow the customers. This is a tiny shop after all. Self-satisfaction is the only thing that keeps me going. You. Haven't I already told you I don't have the money? Look at this place. Do you see many customers in here? Oh, no need to hide it, Sakura-san. You must have saved plenty from your time working in the government. Aren't you taking care of that employee right now there too? For nothing more than charity? I wish you'd show me the same kindness you show others. If you're not planning on buying anything, can you please leave? I'm expecting a phone call, so I don't have time to chat with you. I don't mind if you take the call in front of me. I can talk to your little friend here in the meantime. So, shall we keep on talking until your call comes in? Or would that be too inconvenient for you? Well, it looks like Sojiro's in trouble. What should I do? Call Sojiro's phone. Oh, that's the social services call I was waiting for. They come around here pretty often to make sure this guy's not getting in any trouble. Want me to introduce you? Oh, that's right. I have some business I need to take care of myself. I'll come back later.
Jeez.
Does he really have nothing better to do? Guess I should explain what's going on. He might try and drop by when I'm not around. That man is an old acquaintance of mine who's short on cash right now. Looks pretty friendly, yeah. Don't let him fool you. It's all an act. I have to say, though, I'm surprised you were quick-witted enough to pull that stuff off. You really saved me back there. Thank you. I feel like my bond to Sojiro is growing deeper. I was pretty freaking clever. Ooh, Leblanc Curry allows you to make curry that slightly restores SP of all allies. Oh, fetch, that's good. I honestly don't know if I got this high with Rain Rakes in my first playthrough, because I didn't prioritize it very much. Sweet. You can make curry on days when there are ingredients for curry in the refrigerator of LeBlanc. You will be unable to make curry during the day and after school when the cafe is open. Try cooking at night when the stove is free. I'll have to try that next time. Still, why don't you poke around into other people's troubles? It's way easier to ignore them. I guess that's just the kind of person you are, though, huh? Is it that time already? I better report him to the cops if you weren't related to her. I would report him to the cops if he wasn't related to her. Oh, never mind that.
Now then.
Anyway, that's it for today. Go study or something after you close up. I can sense some compassion hidden behind Sojo's actions. I feel my kindness is growing. Ooh, double kind. Hey, Protag. Sorry about today. Didn't mean to get you wrapped up in my problems. I probably don't have to say it, but if that guy shows up while I'm out, just try to ignore him, okay? Just let him do his thing, get on with his job. Get on with the job, got it? Understood. Good. Whatever he says, just don't let him get to you. You're still under probation, so don't cause a scene, yeah? Alright, I'm trusting you on this. Later. I think my throat's going out with his voice. There's just me. There are a ton of police here today. I've got a job you want to do. You want to hear more? Another psychotic breakdown. Oh, you mean how they're increasing security in Shibuya? It's scum of society. Hurry up and arrest them.
So, we meet again. But my, what murky weather we're having.
Oh, I'm sure. Okay, Akechi.
Speaking of murky, there haven't been any new developments in the Phantom Thief incidents.
Well, yeah.
If they go so far as using calling cards to get attention, I doubt Madarame's case will be the last. What kind of target will they choose next? What do you think?
Criminal, I would think.
The Phantom Thieves only target criminals, huh? Is that really true? Supposing it is, there are plenty of villains in the world. How do they choose who to go after? Oh, sorry. I'm getting lost in my own head. I have to stay on top of any Phantom Thieves activity due to what I said on the air. If you hear any rumors at school, I hope you can let me know.
Sure thing, buddy. Buddy, good buddy, old big old buddy, old pal. Alright.
Aw, for real? We didn't get anything?
God, they suck.
We're going nowhere with this. Hey, can't we ask Miss President to change it up?
You mean change our target?
Just gotta show our justice to satisfy her, right? There are tons of shitty adults in this world. It's not like it matters who we're going after.
I think it does.
She says this is for the students, but I bet it's just so she can go brag about it on college apps.
But that mafia is stealing money from kids. We can't just accept that. It doesn't matter who the target came from anymore.
An's right. We want to give courage to the weak. Isn't this the perfect target to accomplish that goal?
They really have a point.
They really have no talent.
Never thought it'd be this noisy if you weren't singing. Anyways, I'm sure we'll shut Akechi up if we pull this off, but...
That's exactly why we should do it.
It all comes down to intel in the end. If we don't start finding tips on that front, we'll never get any further than this.
Yeah.
There has to be someone who has what we need.
What about the media?
That's right. What about that journalist?
Ah, is this how we connect with
the
her?
woman who was staking out Madarame's house?
Oh yeah, I completely forgot about her. Didn't she give you her card?
Oh, yes, I believe so. The business card says, Ichiko Oya, of Mayasa newspaper. Mayasa. There's a lot of vowels.
For a rather major publication.
Think we can trust her?
There's no other way.
I don't know. We can trust her wallet.
Okay, let's contact her.
Alright.
Oh, yes. Thank you. He says our time's up. Should we extend it?
Happy hour's over, yeah? Come on, let's just go.
How wasteful.
How? Why?
Anyways, guess we just gotta wait for that journalist to email us back.
Let us know ASAP when she responds. Got it?
Oh yeah, no problem. You got it. Yes, sir. Yet another evening.
Hey.
You've been coming home late. Hopefully you're not sticking your nose into other people's business. That cheese is sharp as ever. But it's more like we're the ones being dragged into this. Alright, let's see. Are we close to bonding with you again?
You got time right now?
There's still time left on the clock today. How about can I teach you the ropes? I don't think I'm about to Sojo Demon just yet. Not yet.
Next time then.
Let me see if there's anybody else I can... Oh, wait, I forgot. I forget the buttons every time. I'm guessing it's just like that one dude, but I can see if the twins have anything they want to go do. So that could be useful. And oh yeah, maybe.
What are you gonna do today?
Alright, time to name a location. Justine, you do the honors.
Now.
Listen closely. The place we wish to evaluate for your rehabilitation is where one hones both the body and spirit. Trainees gather there to test and push their limits under various pieces of equipment. I have not experienced a rehabilitation facility on this side. As wardens, we must see such training for ourselves. Does this location sound familiar to you? Well, if you know where it is, the escort is there immediately. Well, it's the gym.
What'll you do?
You mean the gym?
Let's go, inmate.
So you have an idea where it is. Then today you're getting special training regiment.
Guide me, inmate.
If you don't keep up the pace, you will die. Now take us there at once. Fetch, man. I need to get back into my routine. I've been trying to get ready.
Oh my.
So this is the training area. This is where you want to use to train? Is this what you use to train? It's rather different from what I imagined. Indeed, I imagined equipment here as having more spikes and chains. Hey, inmate, what's that? It's a bench for upper body workouts. Is that so? Then let us see it in action. Oh. Ah. By lifting the weight, you strengthen your arm and chest muscles. But that's not nearly enough for a real workout. You should increase the weight. We will assist you with that. Oh, fetch. Now you can train to your heart's content. Let's do it. Don't play with the equipment. We're deadly serious right now. I'm insulted. You would think otherwise. Well, it appears you found the limit for your pathetic arms. Now, what's that over there? Another body training device? Oh, it's gonna be a long night. Demonstrate its use for us. Oh, I see. If you run in to improve your stamina and strengthen your legs.
Marvelous.
What a fascinating contraption. Perhaps we should bring this one to our room. We could force an imprisoned persona to run on it. Not a bad idea. By the way, what does this button do? Ooh! I'm dead. Out of breath already. We still have quite a ways to go.
Okay.
Alright, to the next one. What is this bizarre object? Is that yet another tool for training? Hey, you interested in a wooden dummy? Normally I'd say it's not for beginners, but I did just see you really sweating it out there, so here, I'll show you how to use it.
Hey, inmate!
Your footwork's sloppy, inmate.
Inmate.
Focus more clearly. Concentrate the power in your strikes. Oh, was that really all? He couldn't even defeat a stationary wooden post. Were we to try, it would be obliterated almost instantly. That's not the goal, or I was holding back. You weren't trying to destroy it. So the real purpose is to polish your technique. That's a pretty roundabout method, but I do see how it works. As far as physical training goes, this place leaves much to be desired. But it is admittedly sufficient for your rehabilitation. Here is your reward. Alright. Nice. Counter. It's been said that a sound mind requires a healthy body.
Don't complain.
This is yet to be another step towards your rehabilitation. Keep training yourself just as diligently, inmate. Good. I escorted the twins back to the velvet room.
Makoto?
I received a call from your school today. They were asking if you'd made any lifestyle changes recently. Huh? I gave them a suitable enough answer, but is there some kind of issue at school? No, it's nothing. I'm sorry to worry you.
Hey.
You've been coming home late these days. I doubt you would do such a thing, but try to avoid wandering on Shibuya late at night. I've heard stories of young girls your age throwing their lives away out there. Getting wrapped up in shady deals, blackmailed into sex work. I've heard rumors about that as well. People have been mentioning it at school. There aren't mere rumors. I know of a few such cases. Well, it should be nothing. It should be nothing for you to worry about. Just concentrate on your studies for now. They're unforgivable. It's pretty crappy what's happening. Ka-ching. All right. Yo, that reporter get in touch with you yet? We only just emailed her the other day. Why are you so hasty? I don't know. I've been looking for info and I can't find a darn thing. We only got 2 weeks left, man. Dude, we're in a hurry. To be more precise, it's 10 days. We ain't got that much time, even if we start right after she responds. Looks like this battle will have to be a quick one then. We must also consider what we do in case she fails to respond entirely. Hey, don't jinx this. I am merely discussing all the possible outcomes. Aren't you nervous about this? Nervousness will not help us solve anything at this point. Were that the solution to our problem, I would be much quicker to turn to panic. Wow, he's like some kind of philosopher. I think he's just an idiot. He's a lovable idiot though, isn't he?
Nishiyama-senpai, aren't you going to help me? You said you would keep it a secret, but rumors have started getting out. Wait, you didn't leak that information, did you?
Calm down. They're still targeting you?
Even that delinquent found out. He might try and threaten me too. Why is this happening to me? I can't afford to keep paying.
I found some clues regarding your incident. I just need you to wait a bit longer.
You're really gonna help? Everyone thinks you're just doing it for a letter of recommendation.
That is not true. My goal here is to protect the students of this school.
Please, please hurry.
Oh boy, here she goes.
Well then.
Well then, this is the way forward. Let's prepare for the plan in the meantime. Oh, maybe we can finally do Mementos. Sorry to bother you while you're expecting information from that journalist. However, do you remember that thread about the group of burglars in Shibuya? It seems the one who posted about his brother is a student of my school. And so after some prodding, I was able to pry a few more details out of him. Oh right, I was actually wondering about that. It didn't sound like they had anything to do with the mafia we've been chasing. Indeed. Now I was able to ascertain his brother's name. It was Kazuya Makigami. Dude, that's freaking crazy that someone involved in that crap would go to your school. Nice going, Yusuke. And you even found out the name of the guy we're looking for. That was super awesome. All we gotta do now is punish him in Mementos. This burglar guy isn't gonna be nearly as scary as the mafia. He's just a plain dude, right? We'll show him what being Phantom Thieves is really about. It seems we're unanimous then. We can further discuss the details of the hideout. We have our target. We also have the mafia to deal with too, so make sure the timing's right. Anyway, let's meet up at the hideout when you're ready. Fetch, yeah, let's do that. Like right now. What are your plans? I've been busy, and track is back. I want to talk to all of you, but we really should go to the, okay, so I guess it's back here. Hideout, yes, we're gonna do Mementos. We're doing it, dang it. Because we need to, we really need to.
Hey.
Given that you called us together, take it your journalist contacted you? No, not yet. There's only 10 days left. What do we do if she doesn't contact us at all? No need to be so pessimistic. If we wait, she will email us. I hope you're right.
Well,
it's gotta come just like it's gotta come if you just wait like Yusuke said. But till then, let's just go fight in Mementos. That's not a bad idea. If you're going, I would like to accompany you. Alright, so, your requests. Today seems like the perfect day for us to go to Mementos. Let's check our intel. We'll start with the first one.
Listen up.
Larceny group, we already know this. There's the brother,
I agree.
I'm on board.
Listen up.
So sadistic students.
Very well.
Listen up.
The hideous convenience store manager.
okay.
Very well.
Listen up.
Elderly man's been harassing people.
Come on.
Owen.
Sure, let's go.
Yes.
Alright.
Yep.
Alright, that's all of them. So we got these 4. Perfect though. At the moment we got 4 targets. Let's go.
Okay, let's go.
Because we're gonna get more after we finish this the palace. So like let's do it now so we don't have to worry about it. But that means we're gonna be cutting a lot of this out for you because there is no reason to have you guys be in there this whole time. Wait, you guys, something doesn't seem right. Really? Seems the same to... Hold up. Looks like the Naz reacting to something. Ah.
A new area has been confirmed in the depths. Updating guidance information.
There we go.
What's this?
It sounds like we can go further down now. It's because we made Madarame's palace disappear, right?
Most likely. I think.
You seem rather uncertain. How far does this Mementos run, anyway?
Annoyingly deep.
It's huge. Extremely.
You're always so vague when it comes to the important stuff. It's like he's kind of flaky as our chief of operations. Don't you want him to try a bit harder too?
The cat does good.
You didn't have to add that cat part.
There.
I don't fully understand, but Mementos and the palaces are related to each other, correct? Then all we must do is continue changing the hearts of evildoers to ascertain its full expanse. I don't believe there's a need to quarrel over it.
Now, how do I does it tell me? We need to investigate what kind of change occurred. Come on, Joker.
Time to work. Let's do this.
Okay. So yeah, alright, so we got stuff in near area 7 and deeper.
Oh.
There, that's the shadow of the girl named Shimizu.
Scary.
She really seems like a sadist. She's calling someone her slave and ordering him around, right? In a way, she's denying his existence. Certainly wouldn't want to be a victim of that. Let's go talk to her. So yeah, the pigs who wrote that calling card online? Why did I deserve this, It's because you made some guy your slave. That's all kinds of wrong right there. That's what he wants. He worships me more than a god, you know. I don't think that's where we began to explain where you're wrong. I beat him, and I hurt him, and he sees it as a sign of our love and friendship. He's so happy.
Hold a moment.
You are so delusional.
It's
I'm pretty, and my grades are good. It's a right to order people around. I'll start by giving orders to you pigs. Lick my shoes, peasants. Lovely. Alright. Now, weaknesses don't really matter here. But she could have a weakness, but it won't be tied. I'll never give up Makoto. He belongs to me. Being a slave is what makes him happy. All right.
Let's go.
Let's do this! Carmen!
Goodbye. Ooh, bonus too. Wonder why we got a bonus. No, 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 no! I don't want to lose him. He's mine, isn't he? Keep this up and... Well, he might not, but like, why don't you ask? I'm scared. I don't want to ask him. Why did you start treating him like that? He just kept going along with it, so I misunderstood and I thought I could do anything I wanted. Actually, I wanted to be more than friends with him. Huh? More than friends? You mean like a boyfriend? Yes. I had a crush on him, but then I got possessive and those feelings went out of control.
Yeah.
Be careful you don't make the things worse for yourself than they already are. The treasure's shown itself. Ah, whip sword. Sweet. Okay. Now, overview. Yeah, so we need to go backward first. Or, oh, maybe not. There it goes. Whoa, we did it! This is because more people believe in us now, right? That has to be it. Now then, let's get in there. Now, let me see. Yeah, so it's saying go down. Okay, well, wait. Hang on. On this path. Okay. I'm gonna go down because we can always come back here if I have to go back up. Yeah, there's definitely something back there. Doesn't this look different from how it was before? It looks like it's a new area from here on, so I'm trying to understand how this place works. Yes, it's quite a marvel to find a subway system down here. Earth to Yusuke, it's always been like that. I can sense our target somewhere in this area. Let's scour this floor for them. Well, let's do the upstairs one first, because this will be the harder. Well, actually, the harder one might be better to do now anyway.
I have something.
Oh, fetch, it's like right here. Okay. That's easy.
Then.
Yeah, let's go. Ear hole.
Oh.
There he is. It's Odo, the shop manager. What an unpleasant smile. It's his customer service smile, right? Yeah, behind the scenes, he's extorting his subordinates. This guy start doing what his customers do. You know, who knows? I don't know what I just read there. I'm getting tired. That would be a disaster. Let's go. All right, son. Welcome, welcome. How may I help you, ladies and gents of the Phantom Thieves? Why'd you blackmail your own employees? That's not normal. My shop's direct manager store of a large chain. Since I'm highly competent, I'm in charge. I don't need strangers complaining about how I use the shop's money. Part-time workers are the property of the shop. Thus, they are mine to use as I will.
What?
Property? Who do you think you are? I get it now. You pretend to be heroes, but you're just criminals. I'm gonna kill you. Fetch! I was escalating. Alright, let's see what you got, son. I haven't seen you before. That's a different persona. Outlaws who dare trespass in my sanctuary, prepare to be royally obliterated by my hand. Fetch! Holy crap!
Persona! This is my other self. Goemon!
There we go. Get it down, son. Ooh.
And the curtain falls.
It does, indeed, Yusuke. Ooh, 20.
The persona has gained new
buff.
power.
I'm sorry, I really am not worthy of being a store manager. You're fired. No. remember now. The employees aren't property, they're human beings. And yet, I took advantage of them. I've done bad things. Talk about a horrible workplace. I don't know, I can never make it up for this. You've done quite a bit more, haven't you? It'd be best if you just confess everything. Chinese sweets.
What?
Huh? Aren't those Chinese desserts or something? I see. So he's lining his own pockets. Yes. Sweetness. Alright, we are going to continue exploring. Okay, so there's one left in this area, and we have to go up.
I can see it.
Because we've done like almost no exploring, and we need to recharge our SP. So, plus there's Persona down here we can probably collect. Alright, it's an area past here.
It's somewhere.
Gotcha, son. Yeah, little star stain. Alright, down we go. Hey, how many areas are on the floors anyway? The last floor had several areas, but the one before that had only 2, right? I suppose it varies depending on the location. Guess that means there ain't easy to tell how many floors we got left to cover, huh? That's right, we won't know how many areas on the floor until we make it to the end. But judging by the vibe I'm getting from the shadows, this floor isn't any smaller than the last. So we gotta keep going down, down, down.
We've reached the platform.
Whoa, what the hell happened?
Whoa.
It's so dark.
Mementos is an amalgamation of the people's cognition. This can affect the environment as well as the structure. It hasn't been like this in a long time. But it seems like the darkness won't be the only thing we'll have to deal with.
You mean we have even more stuff to worry about?
In a way. I can sense rare shadows all around us.
Ooh, interesting.
We should explore this area for a bit, despite the darkness.
When exploring Mementos, you may end up in an area that looks different than usual. This means that there is a deviation in the area that can be affected on the effects of the deviated floor that will aid or disrupt your investigation. In most cases, good and bad events will occur simultaneously. When you leave a deviated floor, the effects will disappear. Make sure you know what the differences are before charging forward.
I don't really want to stick around here, but if you say so, then I guess we can go for it. Joker, just drive extra safe or something.
Of course he's here.
I can't see anything. Be sure to pay close attention to our surroundings as we move.
Okay, right. Alright, let's figure out what this is gonna be.
It's somewhere.
Oh, fetch. Oh man, I can barely see anything. But we want you.
That's a rare one.
This is my other self. Goemon, strike!
We got him on the ground.
Oh, got it,
Don't
yes.
move. I knew you could do it, Fox.
Okay, regent existence shall be a new part of you. Yes! Yes, this is what we needed! Now I can buy these things and I can sacrifice them and they become super really cool. So yeah, we'll get rid of you.
That's a new one, isn't it?
That's really good. I'm glad I was able to catch one. Oh my gosh, that makes so much of a difference. But they also said there are bad things down here. And I can't see the map and I can barely see the tracks and it's bad. If I find the exit, I'm just gonna leave. I don't want to draw anything nasty on me. Oh, I'm hearing the change of that scary one. That's what happens here. Is he catches up faster.
Hey, that's a rare one. Don't
Perfect. Let's go.
Oh!
Ah, that must be Kazuya Mikagami's shadow. He looks so bad.
Yes.
He's part of the burglary ring targeting restaurants, and he used violence against his brother. We have to do something about this. Let's talk to him. Let's talk to him. I don't know how to say that. Alright. Me? I am the one that burglaring, right? That's right. I convinced my friends to do some part-time work for me, but I'm not in the wrong. Trying to make excuses now. You should be ashamed of yourself. No. I just meant it in a way that I don't have a little fun, but those idiots got cocky. Now I'm the one who's in trouble? Dang it, why do bad things always happen to me? Bad things? What are you talking about? Yeah, ever since I was a kid, school, society, everyone treated me like I was dirt. My little brother was the smart one, Mom and Dad's favorite. They couldn't care less about me. How could they expect me to live a normal life? I'm rebelling against this crappy society. You think violence and crime are rebellion? Don't be stupid.
I'll show you.
What did you say? You guys are thieves too. Don't you get any better than me, idiots. Go away. Oh wow, look at that. He looks very strange. Alright. Such a condescending gaze, I'll crush you. Summon, ooh. Okay.
I don't see a weakness.
No, don't see a weakness there.
I don't see a weakness. I don't see a weakness.
Okay.
Persona! You're mine.
Nope. Nope.
Persona! I lend it!
Nope.
Persona! Take this!
Ooh, that's not good. Ow. Oh, fetch.
Here he comes! Persona!
Hold on.
I don't see a weakness. I don't see a weakness. I don't see a weakness.
Come! Archangel! Ravage them!
Oh, did I get? Oh, I got so lucky. I got the instant kill on him. Fetch, that's awesome. That was so lucky. Kind of feel bad.
What was I supposed to do?
Just what are you Phantom Thieves anyway? This is impossible. I get it now. He must have heard from my brother. Now think about what you've done. You just realized that now? Wait, you already knew about your brother feels then. He did this for me. That's the key to the chest in my room. Give it to my brother. You're supposed to be good cut of thieves, right? What? Why would he do something like that for you? Pfft, anything you want to tell him? Well, burn what's inside or throw it away, I guess. There it is. Old key. What are we gonna do about that treasure? We'll give it to his brother. Yeah, it's no use to us anyway. What will we do? I can give it to him since he goes to my school. Nah, I'll just sneak it into his house. I think that's the best way. I hope everything resolves itself. In any case, we're pretty much succeeded with our mission. Alright, we have one more, but we have to go back up for it. So I'm gonna go down until I hit the midway, and then I can hop back to the bottom last level, and then we can just look there. That went well. What should you do now? Keep exploring? There are no more targets in this area. What's our next move, Joker? Let's keep going. Yeah, let's push that a little further.
Focus.
Do you want to go back? Let's leave.
It's somewhere.
It's not helpful.
They saw us?
Fetch. That was bad. Oh, man.
These three are weak, but be careful.
I am healed.
You pig.
Oh, fetch. We need lots of
You
heals.
still got the advantage. Give it all you've got.
Sona.
Rest area. Perfect. This is what I wanted.
All right. Then.
Alright, let's go. Alright, final one, finally. And then we gotta try and find Star Kid, and then we'll go. This that old man, it must be Ono. Let's stop him before he causes any more trouble for the others. Alright, let's do this thing.
What the hell?
Who the heck are you people? Do you know I have some problem with me, Hijio Ono?
Come on.
This is the first thing out of his mouth. It seems like this old guy is making trouble in Kichijoji.
Nice.
Nice, I can tell you're annoyed even with your masks on. That shows how interested you are in me. Hijioni, right? Right?
How unsightly.
He's certainly disturbed. Let's end this, Joker.
I'm gonna beat
Yes,
you
yes, get
down.
mad. Look at me. Hijiono. He looks so underwhelming.
Payback time, kid.
Hey, what kind of trouble should I cause next?
Let's go.
Alright, the microphone is just, it's not gonna cooperate with me. I'm just gonna have to hold it or something. It's really bad, I'm sure the quality's just terrible, but this is why I need a new mic stand.
I leveled up. I knew I was wrong.
It started with something small. Whenever I do something stupid, my family would worry about me. My son usually treated me like I'm worthless, but he would care for me those times.
There's no other way.
It felt so good, I started seeking that kind of affection everywhere. I ended up causing so much trouble. An unfortunate consequence of isolation.
Yeah, sorry.
I've caused so much trouble. How am I supposed to live like this? By apologizing. Apologize? It's too late for that.
I'm so
No, the important thing is to start making up for it.
That's true.
I'm certain that's what your family wishes as well. And from now on, instead of taking it out on others, you should communicate your needs directly with your family. Tell them you're lonely before it's too late.
Let me make it up to you.
Yeah, I'll do that. Gotcha. Complete.
Hey!
Alright, let's go back to the entrance. I don't think we're done quite yet. I want to go find Star Kid.
Oh, mister. Doing
By the
good?
way, goddamn. Oh, I got information, I'll do stuff you like. Okay, so... Okay, we're finally freaking done, so let's get out of here. Oh, that was so long and had so many complications. Let's go.
Did you change your mind?
Yes, return to the real world. I know. Oh. What a day. Got good stuff done though. Oh, I just had so many things go wrong during that part of the recording. Journalist responded to me.
The Crossroads Bar. This is from that journalist, right? She wants to meet you there now? Looks like this Crossroads place is in Shinjuku. A meetup in Shinjuku.
Oh, sounds good.
That's the spirit. Try not to freak out just because Shinjuku's the nightlife district, okay?
Right.
You should send everyone a message and let them know what you're up to.
Okay, can do. Shinjuku at night, eh? That sounds rather dangerous. Where should we meet up? Stand by, Anne. I think it'd be easier to move around with less of us. My apologies. I don't have the money to take the train there. Then you're on standby too. Me and Protag will go, okay? Got it. If Protag's going, I guess there's no need to worry. We'll leave it to you then. Well, I guess that's that. We'll meet up in Shibuya. Be careful, you two. I shall be sure to save money for situations like this from now on.
Wait, are you gonna go in your school uniform? It would be bad for you to stand out. You should change before you go.
Good thinking. This is gonna be a very productive day with my Mementos trip too. Like, I kind of maximized my time on accident.
You're in your uniform?
Huh? No choice. I didn't have the time to go home. People aren't gonna notice anyways with this t-shirt over it.
Looking good.
That's not the issue! You both idiots! I'm just saying now, I won't be to blame when you get caught by the cops.
Don't worry about it. That place ain't so different from Shibuya. Come on, I'll guide you. If we're going to Shinjuku, we should probably hop on the JL.
Alright.
Just get out of this building, and then the ticket gate should be on the right. It's go time.
Here we go.
Is this really going to be okay?
Sure, what could possibly go wrong here? Actually, though, I think we're gonna stop here for today. So, let's see. I'm gonna walk into a wall here so I can get a good look at. Yeah. So we got me, Ryuji here. Yeah, there we go. Kind of. God, okay. All right. But that's where we're gonna wrap for today, mostly because I know there's a lot of stuff we can do and a lot of people to talk to when we go here, so I don't want to just jump right into that right now because this is already a pretty long episode, especially for me. So we'll stop right here because this is just a decent place for us to be. But thank you so much for being here today. Thanks so much for joining me on the channel. Sorry for my rant at the beginning of the video, but again, if you're interested in supporting the channel, trying to help it grow, Patreon's a great place to check. It'll be in the description down below and all the future videos. Also check out my Discord. You can find links to it there, but also most importantly, you can just keep up and be in chatting with people and stuff, including me. You'll see me there from time to time. Other than that, thank you so much for being a part of this, especially this one. It's definitely not the most exciting thing on my channel, but at the same time, it's so nice. I love this game. I love it to pieces, and I'm really grateful to be able to be a part of it and kind of share this with you. So I appreciate it. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch it with me. Yeah, I guess there's not really much else to say other than the fact that I'm looking forward to the next episode. So thank you so much, and until the next video watching me up, see me in next. I'll see you there.